So the last concept we want to discuss in the basics topic is the state. State mainly it is like if we want to preserve the data into our component, or if we want to have some kind of personal storage or a memory for our component to save data on it for later purposes. We are going to use state to save this data, like to store those states or data into our component, and then use the value to determine some kind of logic later. Actually, it's widely used to acquire user inputs to store some variable values to states, and we can see one of example to our latest example we gave just for components. If you remember, we created those two components, cat and dog, and we also use properties here. Then if we want to apply state for our components, we need firstly to import the state itself from the app. So there is function, it's called use state, is in the app. Let's also import a button from the app native, and I'm gonna add that button along with the states to control the status of the bit, if the bit is for sale or not for sale. So if it is for sale, I can buy it and make it unavailable. So this is like a simple logic. I will add the state here. That the state actually is going to be like a Boolean variable called for sale constant. We'll make the variable called for sale. It should be just bracket, not curly bracket. For sale, the function that is you set that variable is going to be named it's set for sale. This is the function name. Here I'm going to use state, this use state, and I will assign the variable and give it a Boolean value 2. So now the variable name is for sale. I'm going to use that variable to determine whether our bit is for sale or not. So here after the text, I'm going to add a button. So button. The button have some properties or props, as we see here in the name. It's pre-made properties. One of them is called on place. Then we place the button, it is happen. So I will say that when the button is pressed, I will fire event. That event will do the following. So on press equal this type of function, I will write a function. Simply set the bit is for sale, make it false. Set for sale, this is the function which is accept true or false. And what this is going to do is we make this variable be false. It used to be true here at the beginning when we initiated the variable itself, or the state. Let's call it state as the name suggests. So here I'm going to set the state like false. Also there is another property for the method. Decide on this. I can also make it disable or enable based on certain variable. It's true or false actually. So I will make it based on for sale. If it is for sale, make it available. If it's not, make it disable. And I will give it a title. This is another property also. So the title is going to be dynamic title. How it's going to be dynamic title? I will make if check for sale. So for sale, if it is for sale, if the doc for sale, make the title is for sale. If it is not, then make it sold. So this is the whole logic. I apply this for the CAD component. I will replicate the same here into my dot control. This is the method. Here also. Then save and let's see. It's gonna be here. See now under each text now there is a button called for sale. If I click here, see what happened? So this is the behavior. So actually this is by using the for sale and set for sale states. We use the states to now determine the state of that component if it is sold or the state for sale. As you can see, now all has been sold. See you in next time.